Greetings, programs. Per Pianissimo here, and welcome to Vintage Story on the Rusty Gears server. So, about what 5 or 10 minutes into my stream yesterday, I saw a bright flash, and everything went dark. so, um, storm took out the power enough that we didn't have internet for a little while, and it looks like it's going to do the same thing for the next week. It's gorgeous during the day, maybe a little hot because we have a heat wave kind of just leaving. But it's supposed to thunderstorm like every night. Every night, right about when I'm streaming. But apparently this last time it wiped all of my settings. Even my server settings were all gone. And all of my hotkeys are now gone. I have one control that I know is wrong. Let me go ahead and... Oh dear. And all of... I don't know. We may have to fix some things. Let's see. What I need is to be able to change my my point of view. It doesn't seem to have it there. Yeah, because I went to show my face while I was saying hi, and it is gone. Where is it? Full screen mode is still there, causing problems. Looks like I'm still streaming correctly. There we go. First, third person overhead. Now that's got to be F9. Oh, see, now that's new. You give it a new F key. You give it a new hotkey and it totally messes everything up. And that should be F10. There we go. I'm hoping... I guess we won't find out until we go. Alright. I came in here, that's what I was doing. I came in here to drop off these feathers. Let's see. Where can we dump some feathers? They don't really fit anywhere in here, do they? Maybe I should put them in the warehouse. Let's go take them to the warehouse. Let's see if there's anything interesting there. We may need to fix some food. Sprint? Ooh. What's the normal sprint key? That's it? Okay. Okay. This is normal controls. I normally have them hooked to my number pad. Hey, Andy Days. Greetings to you too. Okay, yeah, hotkeys. We'll see if I can do them vanilla E. What the heck? Let's see. Step up. Have to do step up just to get over this thing. Alright. Let's see what we got. Anything that we might use? Don't think so. Actually, uh-oh. See, now I'm missing my mouse over thing again, and I don't know how to get that back. Definitely. Now that was happening before, so I don't know. So you can have the feathers. Do not remember how to get that back. I did something and I know it came back. What the heck did I do? Let's see. No. Items. Yeah, okay. Now it's working again. Yeah, very, very weird. Very weird. Okay, there are more kibbles in there in case I need them. But for now, I think we're good. Oh, look at all the fire pits. Huh, that's weird. What kind of blocks do we have for our selection? Slate. Lots of slate. And some granite. Okay. A light. Is that chalk? I think that's chalk. Okay. I don't. The server seems to be going fine. Although I've been finding some very strange places with missing blocks. Look, there's another one. Chisel tools, block, blank, block. I don't know if I want to mess with it. Not sure. What is this? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm on a cartoon server. Okay. Lots of, I don't know, people that refuse to grow up, I guess. I don't know. The weird juxtaposition between, you know, the graphics and everything. Oh, look at all of the slanty plants. That we need to fix that. Anyway, combination between the beautiful scenery and everything, and then the really weird cartoony things. Okay, how do we fix? Show all available settings. There we go. Somewhere waving foliage. Bye bye. Well, please tell me you're gonna. There we go. It would be different if it weren't like bent 90 degrees, you know, or 45 degrees. And if you could change it to where it waves a lot more gently. I mean, things don't wiggle quite like that. And I feel like there's some tearing going on. It doesn't feel very smooth as we're moving. No, it wasn't the update. It was me crashing about 5 or 10 minutes into the stream yesterday. Storm hit me and I saw this big bright flash and everything went dark, and so I logged back on to try to stream again tonight, and all of the settings are borked. Even the server was missing. The IP to the server, I mean, it was just totally gone. So yeah, all of my settings are back to where they were before. Let me see if I have any food. Let's see here. Oh, yes I do. I have some bread, which I'm not mousing over again. You know, I was having this problem before. I got something that's interfering with it. I don't know what it is. Maybe on my side. 1.1 years. 3.5 years. Okay, wow. Let's eat some bread. There we go. Hello, Chris. The strange sort of mix you have in town, not really sticking to a theme, but you're all pretty chill. Well, you know, I'm not going to tell them they can't build what they want. I mean, we didn't pick a theme, so that's not very nice. I thought it was kind of an eclectic mix, you know. I think it's cool. Alright. Of course, that's not quite what I expected either. No. Let's check, now that I'm all the way back here, let's check the yellow cake situation. Sprint? Yes. Take a look at that. We'll grab the glass. Hopefully we have some glass that we smelted from before. Yes, we have some yellow cake. We don't have any more potash solution made, but that should be enough to set some more on fire there, right? That'll give us 8 more pieces. Okay. Oh, that's right. I am done with the gold, so these are the extras. So if I put them in here, they should show up over there. They just did. It says 3. Fantastic. Okay. Do I have anything else that I need to drop off here? I don't really need this flower pot. I was going to put it... Huh. Okay, well, I guess I'll take it back home. Was going to put it in the warehouse. Forgot. Whoa, it looks like the place is on fire in there, doesn't it? Ooh, okay, neat. I Can I light the chandelier? That would make sense. Whoa. Okay, spacebar goes up, not down. There we go. Strange. Why are all my doors open? That's weird. No food. Okay. Should have grabbed some blueberries. Oh, okay. Have a flower pot. Eclectic mix is definitely a very diplomatic way of saying it. I can say what I want. I'm not playing on it. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I did say hello to you, Chris. I believe. Make sure. Okay. So let's check the food situation. Probably the major rot situation, I should say. Yeah. Fine. Let's see if we can yoink some berries. Although, I'm not sure. Do we really need the vendors right now? Probably, because I might need bricks and such. Hotel. There we go. Let's go to the original spawn and take a look at the Drunken Elk, I think is what the place is at the docks here. Alright. Let's... Whoa. I keep moving my hand over to the hotkeys. The number pad. You have bauxite. You have orange glass. I'll take some of that. I'm probably going to need more plain glass. Oh my gosh, the cicadas have to go. I think this is recent sounds. Yeah, bye. That should get rid of it once it resets. Yeah. Because, yeah, I grew up in Las Vegas. I don't do the cicadas. I'm sorry, realistic, but I put a sound in like that. Just something I definitely can't stand. Okay, my berries. Ha. Mine. Alright, should be enough after I get these to feed some vendors, because why not? Now that since I'm here. Because the fire clay bricks are nice. It looks estate, not very easy on the eye. I don't know, a lot of the buildings are quite well done. It's the, I guess it's the yard ornaments that are the eyesores. Look at this. Just so pretty. Yeah. Made by Quentin. Yeah, there's our original little hut. We came in on the island. Okay, well there's the elk barracks, I guess. Stables. My elk is in there. So pretty. Oh, okay, it's kind of neat. The porch. Docks are gorgeous too. Look! This is weird. UFO. Okay. Look at that. That is just so cool. Okay, enough ogling. We gotta get home and get to work on our things. Now, if it goes haywire again, I again will not be back. It's crazy. So if I lose link, it's likely that the storm, it's clear right now. I have to say it is clear right now, so we are lucky. Not too bad of a job. Yeah, I think so. I think it looks pretty darn nice. Okay, that should bring some vendors to the yard. And you know what? Well, we'll come back for these. I want to do some of the outside of the building because my buildings have been an eyesore for too long. We have Tyrone and Sarity coming to see us in about a month. And I want to get set up for that. I mean, I want to make things look nice. Right now I have the first floor and a couple of second floors. And that's it. Any mail? And no mail. Okay. I can use my home button. Which is home. Right there. Except I've still got bones to drop off. Alright. All that in there. Suppose the rock can come over here too. Making compost and such. Alright. Home. Boing! Here we are. Okay, we have got chert, granite, shale. More than enough highlight that I'll ever use. Alright. Slate. That was another shale. Okay, yeah, we're good, I think. Might have to yoink a granite. Maybe a slate. But we'll see. Alright, let's see. Can we... We still have to find the glass in here. There's some glass. I really want to get to work, so we're just going to do what we gotta. We're just going to take the glass. Good orange. I was a little worried there. It looks clear when it fell on the tile there. Alright, I think that's it. The rest was phosphorus powder, and those are empty. Alright, whoops. Okay, that's chiseled stuff. Of which I'll have to redo those. I think Sid already did when he didn't even let me know. He rebuilt half of this stuff when Bricklayers was updated. So, and I didn't realize that he'd gone to all that trouble until I started messing with stuff last week. I was like, oh my gosh. It was very, very sweet of him to do all that. Okay, so we're going to need glass. We're not going to need the tools. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave these. Yellow cake. Alright. Okay, no, I need the tools that are on me, so we're good. Now, I just redid all of this inventory as well. I'm trying to figure out what kind of... Do I want to use plaster? I may just want to use chalk. I got something that I need for that. Oh, I need shale ashlar blocks. Ooh. Okay, I need some of those. And I believe I make those... It's been a while. Are you considering a season 4 finish date yet? Oh, there's a little ways, but we'll probably go, you know, through October again like we usually do. But we have talks for season 5 discussion happening. Just, you know, knocking around ideas. Okay. So in order to make these, we need the mortar and the shale. That's basalt. Okay. I better look and see what I'm using. I do have the angel belt now, so we can make quick work of that. Oh, it's right here. Shale. Yeah, I am using shale. Okay. So I need shale, because we're going to do this next floor. Let's see. We need... Sorry, trying to look something up. Whoa! Hammer. Hammer! Where's my hammer? I need to put my runes away. Look at all this garbage. Why do I have an ink? I have rot in the bottle. It looks like an ink bottle. Okay, you guys go up there. Okay. Hammer. Looks like I got one there and one here. That's weird because I thought these were all full. Oh, goodness. Gonna need another hammer. We're gonna need another hammer. Gonna need a bigger boat. Getting to the time of night, I must sleep. Yeah, Andy. Well, thanks for stopping by. I know this is like middle of the night for you. Hopefully I am storm-free tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. Alright, so we need to do this. Oop, let's get a chisel in there. I have a backup chisel already. And this. Sweet. Okay, mortar. That I've reorganized all of this stuff, you know, just to make it all nice and neat. Luminous orange glass. Okay, we're using the glazed tiles for the town hall. Malachite. Oh, that's the polished ones? No, it's the polished. That's what I want. Okay. Still thinking I may want glass, or I'll have to figure that out. Porcelain, no, that won't be. Oh, is my mortar in here? It is. Sweet, that's what we want. That's what we want. We are? Oh, give me that. Put the mortar back. Decorations. Let's put that there. We're going to need granite ashlar. Going to need some stairs. Probably should have made some stairs out of the rest of this. We'll need some acacia. Probably these. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute. Let me see. I don't know, that should get us for a little bit. Mortar. Now, stairs. Whoa. I don't have enough for stairs, do I? Ingredient 4. I do not have enough for stairs. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Because I know I need at least one more. I could just chisel one, I suppose. Ooh. You mean it won't let me do that? Okay, so once a slab, always a slab. Alright. This, and the hammer. And stairs. Only taking one less, which is kind of... Wait a minute. How come this isn't working? You ready for shit? Oh. Are we really? Is it shaped? That doesn't make a lot of sense, I have to say. Oh. Alright, come on, I want to go build. Let's go do this thing. Alright. I'm flipping out again every time I have to change something. Okay. I think we're ready to go. We're the only ones on? Yes, we are. Okay. It's all dark and stuff. We should be alright. It'd be alright. You guys let me know if it's too dark or it sounds like the music might be a little loud. I'm not sure. Okay. So, looks like we've got... Trying to figure out where we left off. We have some stairs up in the back here. Okay. There we are. So I think what we're going to do is copy this wall here. Yeah. Ugh. Sorry about that. Okay. Yep, I'm confused. Where the heck are we? There's the next level. And... Alright, it's this wall here. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't fall. Angel belt. Alright. I think I know where I'm at. I think I know where I'm at. Okay, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna do this. And Angel Belt's making this a lot easier. Really happy with it. And whoops. We may need to make some more malachite clay. Fires a hammer in the offhand. Of course it does. Tell it's been a little bit. And we wanted the big chunk. Big chunks out of there. Oop. That's not good. Alright. We're gonna make these look a little bit like pipes. Yep, that stops my music. Oh my gosh! Lightning! We don't need lightning here. Okay. Totally screw my stream up already. Oh wait, we don't need lightning in the game either. Sorry, I'm trying to use the controls as they've been handed to me now. How do I go down? And there. And there. Let's see if we can make this one look decent. Down. Right, now what I need is one of these. That the right one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Because I think from the looks of it, see this? I think, oh shoot. We're gonna have to do it over because Sid used these polished tiles. We're just gonna have to, I don't know, we'll see how far they go. Okay, input materials for crafting. We need a chisel to copy a chisel block. Well, fine, let's get you a, those are fancy chisels. Needs materials, lays tiles. Let's make 12 of them. Yeah, I'm not really sure why my media player keeps stopping. I have to change the music up. Yeah, I know. I've learned how to use the pantograph, and I've forgotten. So I'm still using this extended workbench. Oh well. All right. It's just gonna have to do for now. Oh, we're gonna need an extra too. Right. So now we have one here. Angel belt again. Whee! Oh, that's right. That's on some glass. These go up here. All right. Let's see how that looks. Nope. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Let's build a couple more. I need to go make some more tiles. Right. So we have a raid on. Well, we've done the Resonance Archive. I don't remember what it is. Desolation. Okay, so it's going to be the last bit of the lore, I think, that's in right now. We're planning on doing that next week, so my stream will be early. And then, kind of cool, next week, or the LDS server is putting up a new vanilla Minecraft server, so I will be doing that Monday rather than bug out. Poet and I will probably be playing Minecraft since the server releases on Monday, so we'll definitely do some more bug out on Tuesday. And if you haven't seen it, it's actually kind of funny. We started out kind of like how my bug out's been going. I start out in the icy world, but this time we started out in the heat. We started out in the warmest climate, trying to change it up some, you know. And I was trying to think of a way to make it more challenging because, you know, when you start in the icy world, you don't have, it's hard to get tools and food right away. Whereas you start in the warm climate, you got food everywhere. You've got reeds or papyrus, or, you know, you've got stuff to make inventory, and none of that's scarce. So in order to make it harder, oh, auto ban, bye-bye. Had to have our at least one Twitch spammer. He gone. Well, anyway, what we did was I took regen out. So basically, it's an ultra hardcore bug out. Ultra hardcore bug out now. Oh, yep. More tiles. And clearly I can't count. Because 4 times 4 is 16. Seriously, dude? Minute? Let's see here. What do I want to do? I need to check for, let's see. That's so spooky, seeing that glowy sign right there. That's, ugh. Disconnect the angel belt. Okay, malachite tiles. See if I can remember how to make these. Ooh. Let's see, how do I... Okay. So in order to make those, I think I need to polish them first. Right. Which is why I have all these polishers. Well, yes, obviously, but not fresh. We just want regular polished. Right, okay, so we need the chisel and the polisher and the tile. And the tiles and the polisher. I don't know why I have 4 extra, but we'll go with it. Crunch. Alright, grab another one. I made a bunch. They're really cheap to make. Okay, polished, polished. We needed the chisel, right? Chisel's next to go. Polished, polished. Get them in the right order. There we go. Oh boy, there went the chisel. There we go. It looks like this one's dying too. Come on, let's just get these done. It's slow going, but I am determined to get some noticeable progress today. All right, let's put that away. We'll need the chisel. Okay. Is it regular clay? I think it's regular clay that we need. There we go. Success. There we go. Fairly sloppy. Doing it this way. More clay. I'd hate to have to go hunt for clay. See if we can do this. Yep. Nice. I have 4 extras. Alright. That should get us going a little while longer. I need to put that white glass away. I don't think that's going to be enough. Ooh. We better keep shopping. The clear glass. Oh. Wood. The wood situation. There is What are those doing there? Okay, we have some acacia. We have some ebony. Birch. I think I put all of it really close together. Okay, that's what I want. Some ebony slabs. I'll need to make some bookshelves eventually too. There we are. If that's not enough. Okay. Oops. Hey, give that back. Spacebar. Right. Yes, I've played this game before. We still didn't make those. Let's get these fixed up. Wish I would remember what I was doing there. Okay. And we're going to need 4 more of those thingy-mabobs. Hopefully these go on the top without too much effort. There's a big H on my screen. Maybe that means horizontal. I guess. Do that. 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 Whoop. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Fine, I believe we do this to get us some more boards. There we are. Yeah, oh. Auto. Okay, A for auto. H for horizontal. It's a very ugly H there, but I guess it works. Let's go chisel those things. I like having my little workshop real close. Do I still have the tiles in there? Yes, I do. Probably need to yoink those out. Yeah, it has been a rough week. Been very, very busy. I'm not quite over the fatigue, but I haven't really been able to nap. Did I just drop that? I did. But been going without, just no choice, too much to do. So I'm doing okay. I don't know if things are improving, but I'm gonna say they are. Hopefully something that I'm doing is fixing all of that, so life can get back to semi sort of normal. At least I have hopefully have more than 4 hours of lucidity before I end up passing out. You saw that lightning strike? It struck right there. It hit right there. Part of me thought it was here, but no, it's still clear. It looks like it's the clouds might be coming in a little bit, but doesn't seem like it's super windy. Okay, I made those. Let's see, what else are we gonna do here? Let's get some fence. And I'm looking at the ground again. I did use acacia fence over here, did I not? I did. All sorts of different colored fences here. No, that's not bad. I'm gonna just use acacia on the back. I'm good with doing some things that are a little different. Okay. Do we have any acacia fence? Oh, we have fences. But I think I was using gates, was I not? Fix. Did I grab them? Grabbed 8. Okay. Slate ashlar. Get us some fence posts. Those would be let's see, what have we got in here? Well, I don't know. What did we use over here then? Okay. So I used this type. Alright, well, let's grab those then. And I just used fence gates. So. Right, okay. Say. That's fences. Oh. That's 3? Okay, that's one at a time. Okay. And let's go grab those little ashlar posts. They were right. Yes, first try. And we're going to need actually I'm going to need to make different ones, aren't I? Yep. I'm going to need to make different ones. Alright, well that's okay. We'll just chisel them on the spot. I just used the wall. Okay. Okay. Oh, did I have a corner piece? I did that homemade too, didn't I? I'm lazy. Yep, I'm lazy. Let's just do one of these. Well, take that thing off. We will make one of these. Yeah, it's not like I'm super organized. Sorry, everybody. That's kind of a bummer. Can I open that where I can see what I have? I'm gonna ditch that. That goes in the trash. And I've got a couple of these already. What I need are more walls. So we're gonna do this, this, and this. I don't remember having any in the chest. We'll go look. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to copy that corner piece. Okay. Can we just let this decay over here? Oh, you know what? I've got a trash can. My D key is not working. There we go. That looks weird with that shadow there. Alright, let's replace the piece that we got that we took. Corner there. Alright, yeah, cat fight. Of course, we haven't had the cat fight yet. Seriously. Can't win. Put all these things down. I don't need my knife on me. Why is my knife on me? Yep. Burn that. Don't need those. Put these here. Because it looks cool. Where are our walls? Then... oh. This is where we need our corner piece. Oh yeah, I put the corner piece down already. Phew. Whoa, I'm missing it. Oh. Burn. Burn. Okay. Let's continue the fence around this way. Down, down. There we go. And a wall. Let's see. All right. Nope. Well, this is a creepy piece of music. Which one is this? Sorry, I keep turning my window out. It freaks out now. Oh. This is... for some reason, it's not showing me the whole name of the... oh, the Resonance Archives Library. And then let's make one more. Was this right? Yeah. Nice. All right, so I think what we'll do is we're going to continue the pipes down from there. I don't know if I want to work on that right now or not. I'd say let's do that fancy business later. Let's go get some more materials and... oh. I should have the materials. There we go. Let's do this. Whoops. Ah. Bring this across. Really? It's going to put the hammer in my face? I guess I can change where that point of view is. It's very strange. I got so used to all of my hotkeys being where they were, and I guess I didn't realize that I had changed so many of them. I'm gonna go... Need some chert walls. What are we doing on ebony? Can we cut these back up? Let's see, fences were mostly sticks, correct? The gates were mostly sticks. And I need a whole bunch more of our shale walls. I'm gonna do those. Oh, this will look better. Give a background for the gears. For all right. I should have some plain ones, right? Oh. Getting stuck on the gear. All right, and some steps. Ooh. Can you even put these upside down? I always forget. Oh, they have fixed it where you can put them upside down. Gotta go pick that up. Where'd it go? Alright. Go make a boatload more walls. Is that my wall copy? No. This is one that I had. In one of these. Alright, I do not have any other walls. I do need a couple of little chert bits. Do I have those? Take that. Someday I'll learn where I put that. Yeah, I need the wide walls here. Okay, looks like I need more chert. If I were chert, I would be these little guys right there. And mortar. I'm starting to remember. There we go. Might have to be 2 bricks. Nope. Got it. Right. Start with this. Sorry. Gotta have the kitty scolding. Hello, polka dot spot. Okay. I'm actually building. Yay! Okay, we'll have to put this back. And I needed a ton more of these. Okay, so events we have coming up. We've got the Minecraft server opening. Minecraft server opening on Monday, so we'll probably play that Monday. Do the ultra hardcore bug out on Tuesday. Genshin Impact again on Wednesday, and then back to Rusty Gears on Friday. Really want to get these buildings ship shape before Tyrone and Sarity show up. I don't need the interiors except for the town hall. Everything else, the interior is fine. I need more of these. Keep going. I don't like how that chest, when I open it, it shows up like way far away. I wonder if I can Let me get these and then I'll see if I can fix it. There'll be lots of complaints. Everyone aren't using the pantograph. Learn how to use the pantograph again. Oh, okay. I will. I have all this extra time. Gonna be busy next week. My girls are gonna be gone at a conference. Be doing their chores for them. So it'll be busy. Gonna miss them. Oh my goodness. Be all by myself. Genshin Impact on Wednesday. That's gonna be a bummer. All right. Don't really need that. Okay. Let's make this movable. Maybe that will work. And when I open this, can I open that? Oh, that's better. Okay. Wide. And then this is just kind of a squat piece. Okay. Did I have any other pieces that I needed to replace? No. Belt. I forgot. I still need to put that little belt in the back, don't I? All right. Oh, I need some other things. Need some other things. Okay, what have I used here? Don't think I have. Shirt. No, that's too red. I don't know. I think the marble might look a little weird. I've got some extra. Aged polished rock. Stonemason's blueprint. We don't have one. I mean, I'll go look again, but I need one. See, that would be good. I think that would look good for what I want to do. In the meantime, I guess we just use... I guess I could just use that. No, I don't know. Ah, we'll use it. Okay, pink. Let's take it out one more time. Come on, meow, meow, meow. Let's do not you. Wow. Ah! It's just blocks everywhere. Okay, I'm regretting not changing all my hotkeys back. Alright, where are my walls? I'm going to put windows in between here. I happen to have some right there. Oh, that looks like weird like that. I mean, not bad. Looks interesting. We're still going to turn them. Alright, down we go. Then up with the space bar. Up, down, and down. Okay. Here are my little shirt walls. This one needs to get turned. Just like that. Let me go. Okay, that's looking better already. Okay, don't like the marble. Like the marble. I need a stonemason blueprint. Okay. All right. Need some iron fences. I need to put my knife down. Like I need to eat too. Bread was there. Perhaps we go check the vendors really fast. I want to finish this wall first, then we'll go check the vendors. Alright, where am I? I swear, I can't move. Do this and make... Yes, sir, may I have another? That's already one, so let's take it with us too. Seven. Those, and yeah, I think I'm going to take up the marble with the lack of the stonemason blueprint. Come on, come on. The angel belt, I'm floating probably rather than walking. Oh no! Can't click on it with a chiseled block. It's back. The storage treasure garden. Alright. I'm gonna ask if anybody has the stonemason blueprint. Okay, give me my block back. So maybe I leave the marble there for now until I can see if anybody has the custody of the stonemason's blueprint. Find out whoever's holding it hostage. Tell them to give it up. Oh no, I need these. It's an angel belt that gives me the creative. Oh. Is there a jetpack in Vintage Story? Oh. Calling it a jetpack. Oh, fuck. A little bit, yeah. Except it's not uncontrollably taking me into space, which tends to happen with the jetpack mod. Oh, man. That's a nice mod, though. I saw it, had it on... where? Interactions and Ocean Block. Good times. I really need to get back and play in those too. Alright, let's turn these around. Okay, so we have this little section built, and we're going to put more, like, not really kind of like the pipes coming out of here. So the pipes would be coming out of here and then they go down here, but they're like tanks. A little bit like tanks. Steampunky kind of tanks. So let's see if we can get this piece done. All right, let's go check out the vendors. Teleport to the hotel. Yes, we have some guests. Aha, that's what I want. Thank you. I'll take those. Yes. These guys are still in the basement. I haven't even finished building. Ah, plain plaster. It's a mod, the trader's mat. So you make sure they have food and a bed. See, there's a bed up there. So as long as they have a bed. Yes, I've made it very tiny little hotel rooms. Yes, they have little slide-in like corpse buckets in there that they just slide in and net. It's really cool. Little holes in the wall. Yeah, they have like little tubes. Yeah, where you can just slide in and sleep. I think that's cool. I'd use one. I mean, if that's all you need is a nap, it's not like you have like bathroom running water. I don't know if they have like a community bathroom. Hopefully, you would assume that they would have a bathroom to use. True. But I mean, it's not like you have your own. So, all right. Well, I had a score. I got some plaster, which I'm about to use. And I got some fire clay bricks. So, cool beans. Smells like food. Why does it smell like food? Because I made 2 huge batches of quail noodle soup today. Took some soup to the next town over, some soup, and Polka Dot Spot made a loaf of bread, and I made some Watergate salad, and I took that over to her house. She's just had a kidney transplant, but she wasn't there when I went there. They'd taken her to the hospital. She was rejecting her anti-rejection meds, put it that way. Well, if I remember right, and I'm no expert, but it seems like they have a lot of different types of rejection meds, so that if she's having trouble with this one, that they can try a different kind. So they didn't seem too worried about it. That was her parents. I talked to her parents for a little bit, so really happy with that. Okay, and I think we're going to pause here. Oh, let's put our stuff away first. I know, that's probably making everybody dizzy. At least I'm not getting the tearing as I was before. I had to kind of guess where my settings were, so. Must be something good on the couch. You drop some soup on it? Oh, fire clay bricks go over here. I don't think anybody's eating over there. Cats are just being weird. Yeah, but they're all weird. He just happens to be the one that's there at the moment. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I got these red clay bricks for something. I don't remember what. Where are my brick pieces? There we go. Alright, so what are we gonna do next? Not that part. What we're gonna do is I'm going to get up and stretch because it's been an hour. And since I've had a bit of a rough time, I'm going to make sure that I go ahead and take a really good break. Well, when I say really good, I mean 5... Sorry, I'm having trouble with my windows again. I mean 5 minutes. Can I see myself now? Hooray! 5 minutes to stretch and get a drink, and I encourage y'all to do the same. I will be right back. Okay, looks like we are back, sort of. Wow, I gotta do something about that. It's gotta have something to do with my settings. Let's try that. Will I stop flipping out when I do this now? I will stop flipping out. Okay, one more problem solved. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, yes, the Twitch spam continues. ML Niel. Well, thank you for the follow. But she says, yo, bruh, I'd love to team up and play games with you at my leisure time. Kindly add me up on Discord. Totally different name. Well, first of all, my policy is I do not send any private messages. If you wish to speak to me, you can find me on, you can speak to me in a private or at a public channel on my Discord. Or just chat with me here. And if you're calling me bruh, you don't, you haven't watched me at all. Okay. All right, bruh. Do this. Get us into proper perspective again. Oh my gosh, hands in the way. Okay. I think I want some slate. Look at some slate. See what I got. What do I got? What do I have in the slate department? I have one. Let's see. We need, I want to say that's a rough cut chisel job. Let's see. Oh, I think I got an extra again. Okay, next wall. Do I have polished tiles? There, I do. Let's. Oof. Yeah, we're just running out of blocks. More glazed tiles. That was up here, correct? All right. Up, 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 and away. All right. Let's bring it across. That's gonna bug me. Maybe I just figure this out now. Settings. Interface. First person hands, field of view. Okay, maybe that's better. Oh, here I'm throwing things again. Dude. Yeah, I'm thinking that was probably a mistake in not fixing the... Fixing the hotkeys. I'm still having trouble. All right, have to remember to plead for some stonemason's blueprint. have this right. 3 and 3, yeah. Yeah, it matches up. How about that? And we want our polished malachite. And we're going to go in between all of these. Every single one. I had to see. Now I need to see. My goodness, English, please. About more chert. More itty bitty chert blocks. Yeah, that's looking like a thing. Looking better. Yeah. Yeah, happy with that. Alright. I'm wondering if I'm going to need the marble. Alright. There are some chert walls. More chert walls. Let's see. I need 40 of them to fit in between all that stuff. Take those. And our mortar, correct? Okay. Gosh. Loaded up with junk again. He's had the zoomies for like about 24 hours now. Oop, excuse me. Okay. Let's bust these open. All right. Come on, bring them down. Put you guys back. All right. And the acacia boards. Let's see. It was just like that, I believe, with the mortar. And a bit more. Okay. Alright, those are still safely there. Yeah, they must be a different orientation. So I need this many more. I guess I could just copy one. Yeah, just chilling. Can't do much else. I really got to take it easy. Phew. It's not the one I'm copying, so. Actually, I only need 36. That should give me a total of 36. Dum-de-dum. Absolutely riveting content. This is why I like to do time lapses of builds rather than streams. Well, alright, you keep me company while I do the grind, I guess. Alright, I like it. I like it. So if you don't like the grind, I don't think you should be playing the game. Unless you're playing creative, but if you like to build and you want to play creative, but you definitely wouldn't play on a server that you had to do everything like this. And or learn how to use the mods. I don't remember how to use the pantograph. So I won't continue to beat that dead elk. And yep, just not going to happen. I don't know if this is going to be enough plaster for the upper floor. I guess if it isn't, we'll just leave a spot until we find another vendor that sells some. Probably easier than making it. I don't know, it might be easy to make. We'll see. Depends on how much I need. We'll check the warehouse too. I don't remember if anybody had left any plaster in there or not. Oh, we're almost there. We are almost there. One more. Ooh, we're going. We're going to the side. Alright, let's get rid of you, you, and you. Bring you guys down to... Oh. There my blocks went. Like, where are my blocks? And I have my hand in front of my face again. Go. Clearly all the same. We need to get some lanterns up out here. There we are. Well, I think I feel pretty good about today. There was a lot of stops and starts, but a few glitches here and there, but storm hasn't taken me out. This is good news. Alright. Well, that's normal. Part of the charm of watching me stream is listening to the cat fights and the craziness in the background. Why? Oh. Toes stuck on a lamp there. Alright. Yeah, hats. Remember to ask if anybody has the stonemason's blueprint. Need some chalk ashlar, and then I need to age this pink marble. Okay. Ask. Alright. Ta-da! So we may need some lanterns on the inside. Alright. What are we gonna do next? Alright, we're gonna go up top. Nope, I'm still kind of blinking out a little bit. Alright. Where are the orange box? And this is where I'm going to want the plaster. Somehow that's not... Somehow that's not right. It goes there. Whoops. And there. I think that's right. Yeah, it's weird getting used to different hotkeys to move around. And here. And yeah, let's see how much plaster we have. Plain. It can't be that hard to make, right? It's been a while since I've made any. Trying to remember, I think I made a couple of pieces at some point in my Rusty Gears career. I don't think I've made it for anything else. Oop, come on. Guessing Sid has those little watchers up so mobs don't, or drifters don't spawn. These little crabs everywhere. I don't know what mod that is, but there's way too many of those. Alright, we should have another half stack, right? No, that was it. Oh no! I've got my hand in my face again. Plaster. Plain. Quicklime. Yuck. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna look for another building materials trader. That's just what we're gonna do. I'd like to do... acacia. Look at all the acacia stuff. No, I don't. What's the difference between a solid and a graded? Oh, I know. Hollow, right? Alright, so we need some trapdoors. We need to yoink some sticks from somebody. I see it's solid. There's the graded. Alright. I think I'm gonna need a few more. And boards too. And my inventory is a little full. Okay, since I don't have any more sticks, let's go check the hotel. I think my... oh, nope, it's there. It's almost busted, but it's here. Here we go. Do we have any company? Oh, I hear somebody. Please be a building materials or not. Okay, I'll take the charcoal. Thank you. Don't need anything else right now. All right, we'll come back. We'll be back. All right, let's go check out the warehouse. See if anybody has plaster. Quick lime is not a happy thing to be making. Yeah, this looks good. They use the chalk sand. Using the plaster is a lot easier. Roof. But I like how the sand and the gravel are a little bit sparkly. Stuck on there again. Plaster, plain. Actually some chalk sand. Okay, I do not see a stonemason's blueprint here anywhere. Alright, someone's in trouble. Pretty sure we had one. I guess if we didn't, we didn't. Okay, so I do have step assist enabled. It just won't let me over that block. I have to go through the hole. Guessing lightning may be griefing the blocks? Or is it just some odd... Oh. It's a secret door! Uh-huh. Okay, someone put a secret door in there. Alright. That stole me some plaster. We make off with it. Whee! Oh, and I forgot the stick. Cupie! Speaking of Cupie, Quentin. Wow. Yeah, speaking of Quentin. Just found a secret door. Someone put a hole in the warehouse. Let me go back and... Yeah, well, he's got the way the chisel tools work. You can open and close them. So in the open state, you just have them disappear. It's kind of cool. Doing a very rare night stream. Tired of waiting for the door, so that... Okay, well, someone left it open. It's like, I thought maybe lightning had hit the wall. You know, maybe that lightning was griefing stones, because I had some stuff that was missing on the wall. Yeah, okay, so everybody can see. Welcome, Raiders, by the way, and thank you, Quentin. Yeah, I was like, why is there a hole in here? Oh my gosh, I can go through it. And then, but now that I've moused over it, I was like, okay. So, yeah. So he put the door in there because he got tired of waiting. Well, what I've been doing is I'm getting stuck on this. Look, I'll open the door and I go in, and this is new. I don't remember getting stuck on this. Have I seen the park and garden? Oh, no, I haven't. I'll take a look. I came to look for sticks, that's right. There's probably plenty in the smithy too, but in case there's some hanging out here. Yep. I'll take those. Alright, so park and gardens. Yeah, I don't know what this is all about. It's just kind of weird. Okay, close. Alright. Is that over here? There's Andy's old place. That looks like a tree farm. So I'm probably not in the right place. Or is that... Oh, is that here? This is nice. Look at the arch. Yeah, I see the eyeballs in the sky, though. This is very cool. The snowman and bunny. That looks good. I always like the little flower bed planters. Nice. I did see a stray turtle hanging out somewhere. Oh, it was in Sid's new building. Froggies. I like the planters. That's cool. Like a regular... Oh, it's an unearned planter. Okay, I see. So it's one of your little goodies. That's cool. This is nice. Like that one. Look at all these different ones. Yeah, you know, so I wish I had the time to do stuff like that. If you sit on the park bench, you will see an animation. Yeah, can I sit? Am I doing it right? Did it actually just sit down? Oh, whoa. See it. Wow. So it triggers by sitting on the block or standing or being in this block. Okay. That's nifty. Yeah, I saw it when I moused over it. And I see it's got the open and close controller. So that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. And it, you know, you have a sound hook to it. That is wild. Oh, nice place. I love the planters and the lamps too. This awning. That's nifty. Well, let's go back to my blocky block project. Yeah, now you guys watching QP, you're not gonna be impressed with my mess. Not at all. Okay, I was making trapdoors. I was making 670. Yeah, counting with Pyrrh. Like 60 trapdoors. Excuse me, sir. We're gonna need some more acacia. Let's see here. Do the thing. Where's the saw? There's the thing. Yep. That's definitely not enough. Yes, sir. Please, sir, may I have some more? Saw. There we go. Sweet. All right, now we'll get them to go up properly. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of place on rusty gears. I mean, I can chisel a little bit, but it's like my little blocky things. And you look over and you see Sid's stuff, and then you see Quentin's stuff over there, and just Apache's, everybody's, you know, everybody's stuff. And I'm just hanging out, playing like Minecraft. All right, well, I may wait until I can just buy some more plaster because my quicklime is valuable. I don't want to waste it on making a couple pieces of plaster. Nice to see you briefly. I must head off to bed. Yeah, I know you just finished your stream, but thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. It is nice to see you. Got to get back on and finish that tower. Yeah. Are you going to be here for when? Will you be here when Tyrone and Cerity are touring? We got a month. So, and you can see the condition of my buildings. I only have the first floor in all of them, so I got my work cut out for me. Hey! None of that funny business. I have one more piece of plaster to be using. Seriously? Guess I better be more careful. Museum of Toilets isn't too gross. Okay. Pyramid. Chambermaid. Guess that's what they do, right? Alright. Cool. So what have you been doing? Have You, oh, that's right. I saw that you were doing a new world, I think. Come on, get out of there. Right. Ah! I'm gonna have to go down and pick up all of my stray bits. Keep going sideways. I'm used to using the number pad. Guess that's not much of an excuse. Oh, I know what it is. It's the angel belt. Yeah, when my power, a storm hit me last night. I streamed for like 10 minutes and my power went out and it wiped all of my settings, including the server location for Rusty Gears. All my servers were gone. All of my settings were gone. Come on. Surely I can get down here. So now all of my hotkeys are messed up. Right. Ah, playing some other people on a server. Later, QP. I am about to do start a fresh Minecraft server with the LDS gamers. It's my Twitch stream team. Oh no. What did I make? Did I make one less or did I just I must have missed picking one up. Yeah, there it is. Getting caught under the overhang here. Alright. Here's that piece. I have one lone piece of plaster left. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on the vendors and grab them. Fantastic. Alright. Eek! I don't need the map either. Alright. At least it's starting to look somewhat... If I get my... How do you stop doing the hand in front of your face? I really do not need to see that. I really do not need to see that. And of course with this so big, I can't tell. No. I bet bring that up because I can't see anything else when I do that. No. That's still really irritating. Well, it's looking better. It's just so windy in this. I guess we live in the desert. Fair but not fair. Yeah, I think that's looking better. Still not done. I mean, there's a whole roof to go. I don't know if I have enough glass, but we will see. All right. What do we want to do next? I guess we'll build up that section toward the roof. I think I still have... We're going to do... This is the back, I think. Let's see. And up here. Here. And we're not turning them, we are hollowing them out. And do we have enough blocks? All right, there we go. Yes, we do. Got birch right there and acacia back here. All right, where are my iron posts? does that seem off? I don't know. Okay. Do not know why that seems off. Did I miss a piece here? All right. Well, let's go get some. Let's go get some fence posts and such, and some. Come on. And some lanterns. Darn it. Hang on a minute here. Definitely do not know why my blocks are off there. But turn that off. Nope. There we go. What we need are not these. We use ebony. Yeah, I think we do. Where's the wood? I put it all in one spot. I thought I was being cool and smart and stuff. Still gonna need some sticks. Oh. Where'd the rest of my ebony go? Oh, I know where it went. It went in here. All right. Do I have any regular trapdoors? I think there was some in the warehouse. I'm going hungry again. Get busy building and forget. Yeah. Hey, cut paper. Nice to see you. How's it going? Busy as always, I take it. Alright. Let's put these pieces away. We're gonna need some more unge. We're gonna run out of these really pretty glazed tiles. Gonna have to go back to my regular polished orange. Alright, I'm gonna try to make the town hall out of all of the pretty glazed ones. We need a lantern. I don't remember what lanterns we were using out there. Oh. Let's just take some of these. Okay. Let's try putting this stuff away again. Need some of these made into walls. I do. I have one. Very strange. I don't know why my blocks are uneven there. Oh, I know why. I know why my blocks are uneven. Alright, first, we're going to head... Do I have a spawn? Spawn. This will take us closer to the warehouse. It's not, waste not, want not. I'm going to grab those. Which one is sprint? I will grab those craft doors. The plain ones. Ah! Very curious as to why we don't just step over that anymore. Art faded blue. Oh yeah, that's plenty. We will use them. Oh, interesting. Okay. And quick check at the hotel. I don't hear anybody. Ooh. Too soon. Got anything to trade? No. I think I sold that already. Only have the minstrel boots, and I don't think they're... I don't think they're sold. Okay. Nope. Run! Building materials. I need some more plaster. That would be no. Map to a hidden passage. Is that a new trader? Or is that the same one hollering over here? The same one. Hi, Wallace. Alright. That's to spawn. This is to home. Okay. Still determined. Very, very tired. I said it's been a long week with no naps. Busy day. Made a lot of quail noodle soup. A bit of practicing and a bit of traveling and shopping. And I have a playing the organ tomorrow, and I'm also cut this one out. Also playing a solo tomorrow. Gonna be neat. Gonna sound pretty neat, I think. Alright, take out you. These aren't connecting. It needs to be wider, doesn't it? That's a pain in the butt. Alright. We do it in here and you can't see. That should be enough. See? Yep. Doesn't work on that side. Shh. Right? I remember this happening when I was playing around with the gate in the lab, the fence around the lab. On this side, it has to be on this side. That's just very, very irritating. All right. I wonder if I could do it with glass, or you couldn't see it, but not gonna hurt us any to do it this way. better work. There's each one arbitrary. Go on the other side and fix them. Right? Let's see. What's going on here? Ooh. Mouse, help. Such finicky iron gates, or iron fences. I better remove that. That'll bug somebody. Let me. Alright, and I guess I'll take this out too. Okay. I already have these things. Oh. There we are. Let's see. Let me take a peek in here. How did I do this? Alright, we did some fences in between the gates. Do I have any ebony fences? I think I do. Ebony. There we go. Give me all of them. Give me a few more planks. And okay, got the sticks here. No, that's trapdoors. This the fence? Yeah, that was the fence. Gates don't take as much regular wood. All right, let's see how this looks. Where are we? There we are. Dizzy now? Are we? Oh, now it's a trapdoor. Go away. Go on. Ooh, I may not be able to do this. Ah, okay, good. Oh. Let's do this. You have our bits, and we don't need those anymore. Ooh, do need, there we go. That was neat. Okay, it blocked black bronze. Okay, that's cool because that's what I brought with me. We should be good just doing it this way. Well, sort of. I think those need to be replaced. Try it this way. Not pick that up. Right, and then we start here. Did I make enough? I did. I made exactly enough. Okay. Can I hang the lantern fence post? Yes. Why don't we go inside here? There is a way, right? There we go. Yeah, we're not looking for aesthetics there, just trying to get it lit up. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Alright, so I am out of my orange. I'll need to go get some more. And let's see. Here. I think I still have Ashlar on me. Yay, okay. How come I hit the block and it yoinks me out? Oh, look, I have more. See, I'm going to need to get quite a few more blocks here. Three, and then right here. Should have plenty iron fences. I can buy these too. And here. All right. I want to take a quick peek at his little skylights here. All right, so he used chalk sand for the top. Not going to quite look the same. But I might at least make, I don't know. We'll get it built the blocky way and then see if we can chisel down and make it look nicer. But I don't think it's going to be... Yeah, I don't think it's going to look matchy-matchy like I thought I might be able to do. Okay. And let's get the big chunk out. All right, we need 4 more of the little tiles. Little trapdoor type things. Let's see. A little bit of plain granite and a little bit of glass. Right? Plain granite. See, that's... Oh, we might be able to use these. Right. How's my acacia doing? Okay, I've got some here. I don't know if I can use the corner piece or not. Let's see. Like a lot of different corner pieces. We'll need 2. All right. And we need 4 walls. This one. And 10 more acacia gates. And let's get rid of those. Oh. Oh, I made them already. Okay, let's see. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Which side were we on? So, use these. I fill this in. I forgot the glass. Okay. That. These 4 pieces. Nice. Oop. Didn't mean to chisel that piece. Okay. Not bad. Do that there. And there. Do there. Do there. Now, what do these corner pieces look like? Okay, not bad. Sorta. Yeah, they don't really match each other. Anybody gonna be able to tell? Yeah, probably. And then 2, 3, and then put a block here and a block here. Do-si-do. Let's see. We go ahead and fill these in. Not like that. Not like that. Oh, these are onesies. You. All right. Nobody's gonna be able to tell. Ugh, get up here. Here we go. All right, we'll fill them in. We're gonna have to go underneath and fill those in. Somehow I'm missing the bottom piece. There we go. You. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn the angel belt back on before we let them fall. Pink and pink. All right. There. Nobody be wiser. Let's get 6 pieces of glass. Can we make... I don't think we can make glass planes. Yeah, glass panes. I don't think we can make glass panes in Vintage Story. We can make slabs. Plain glass pane. Okay then. Let's see about... Makes 1 piece into 6. That's what I need. All right. I guess I still need a piece of glass. Use this. Hammer and chisel. Ooh, no? Right. And surely they wouldn't lock you into that orientation, right? Go from the inside here. That's nifty. What did it do? Did it take my orange piece? Oh no, it just stacked them. All right, so can we change the orientation? We can't. So what's the point of having the glass panes if you can't put them? Yep, not what I needed. All right, let's go get some blue glass and we'll make slabs out of it then. Putting these on top of something isn't. Ingredient 4, so how do you... Oh. Pin them back together with a piece of mortar. Okay. We can do that. At least I didn't waste it. And this should just make slabs, right? Oh. That makes the slabs. No. Gimme. Right. Oh, come on. We need just a little bit more. I mean, we don't have the roof on. It's typical for me, but at least we can get this enclosed. Maybe, perhaps. I want it like that on the outside. No, I don't think so. Do it like this. There. All right. Looking like a thing. Yep. There's going to be more pieces there. And a roof, of course. Right. Can we build like... Maybe we can get one more wall going before I completely, you know, expire. All right. Finish this one up, give it a little overhang. Oh. You can do it. Or not. Ow. Yeah. You can go back to doing time lapses. And time lapses of this stuff because I am not the builder extraordinaire. All right. Fizzle all of these and go back down. And take a big hunk out of them. All right. More orange, of course. All right, just stretching for a minute because I did not take a break this hour. All right. I think maybe we'll put some flowers up here. We're gonna have a glass roof. It'll be a little bit like a greenhouse, maybe. These across. Right. Ooh. I need more shale ashlar. Gonna do a column of these. And a column of these here. Yep. It's about time for the stream to end, I think, because we're gonna... It's like, it hasn't failed yet. You should save, yes.
Saving.
Good call. Oh. lucky for you. Yeah, you're probably doing the proper thing right now. Alright, so I need some more shale ashlar blocks and 12 of the chert balls. Well, I say. And I still have plenty of border. I should put this charcoal away up here. Here. Let's see. 4 streams until 4 Rusty Gears streams until Tyrone and Sarity tour. What buildings do I have to do? I have to finish the way station. I have to finish the top of the lab. I have to finish the top of the hotel. Nope. Better do some homework and make a whole bunch of materials so we're not stuck with that while I'm trying to do other things. Okay, well, I should be building. And then I guess if we end up against the wire, I'll have to do it offline. Okay, or an extra stream in there before they come. All right. We need to bust open some more shale rocks. Oh, crunch. Alright, I have these little meteoric iron bits everywhere. Take you. Find the mortar. Come on. I didn't want to accidentally skip one. There we go. Should be plenty. Where's the wood box? Got a big wood box. Dump all you guys back in there. And where's my blue glass? Yep, thunderstorming. If I lose Link, then I will not be back tonight, fortunately, but playing some Genshin Impact tomorrow night. And no, tomorrow's Sunday. Sorry, I'll be playing Minecraft Monday and Bug Out. I'll be back with Vintage Story on Tuesday. Poet playing Bug Out, the hardcore version. Right, and then Genshin Impact Wednesday, all by my lonesome. I don't want to do that. Doing that a lot. Happens a lot anyway. This is why I like to record, you know, see all that stuff. Well, take that back. You do see some of it, but it's a whole lot faster and a lot less painful to watch. Okay. Just need the saw for these. Did these from the outside. That looks good. At least if we can get that other wall on, maybe I can do the roof later. That doesn't look bad. Oops. Blinking out. Ugh. Still having issues with that. Come on. Up. Up. Ooh, hammer. That's what broke my hammer. Okay. Yeah. And we need some orange tiles and some granite rock. This. That. 3. 1 and 1 and 1. There we are. Oh, yep. Starting to wear down some, but we'll at least get this part done. Probably should visit the glass trader. Well, I don't think I'll use any more blue glass after this. I want to make the top white, or the clear glass. Okay, so do we have enough? We might not. Double check vendors definitely one more time before we go. Okay. Oh, I need some more granite rock. We're gonna do this again. And again. We'll make some more granite in a sec. Oopsie. Take a little quick fly around. See if it looks. No. Like I said, not a thing like some of the others. I mean, Andy can be. He's nice, and then I think he gives me a whole lot of slack because with the village being so different themes. I mean, they're interesting looking, so I guess that's fair. All right, let me get more granite. And I want a little bit of a slate pillar there. I do not have granite. Okay, we need polished bronze finishing chisel. I do believe that's what I need. Yep. All these 31. All right. Nope. That's a beacon. Okay, now, do I have some sort of granite, or not, like the slate? Well, fire, like these. Might be just enough. Alright. There we go. Let's see if this works. Yeah. That should work. Let's see here. Yes. Go. All right, that's good. Do this. Oh, that's right. Go over and chisel all of these. Okay, and then make a hunk out of all of these. All right. Ugh, hang on. Yeah, I think that should do it for today. What I want to do, it might be easy for me to do offline. There's some decorative pillars I want to put here. And oh. Yeah. Put some pillars there, and then of course the big tanks there. Hopefully find some more plaster, and then I'll probably do the roof offline. So, but we'll make the roof. I didn't mean to pause the music there. I think we'll make the roof clear glass. All right. All right. See, that looks a little bit better. Those gears don't look like they're just sticking out in the middle of nowhere. I love the way these doors turned out, though. That's like my favorite part. And I didn't do that. Obviously, that's a medieval expansion kind of thing. Right. Not bad. Oh, and I forgot. We're going to put, this is a belt that goes around these two little gears. Gotta remember to do that. Yeah. Yeah. And then the fencing around the bit here. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it's another partial stream. Hopefully I get back to the planned schedule is streaming 2 or 3 times a week and doing regular videos the rest of the time. I'm gaining on it. I am gaining on it, so be back to a somewhat normal schedule, hopefully sometime by the fall. All right, yeah, I'm really happy with that. Now, I'm hanging in the middle of nowhere, and I'm hugging my hammer. I guess I really love the hammer. Oh, look, I'm still kind of floating really weirdly. Okay, let's take off this. No, I'm still holding my hands weird. There we go. Boy, that was harder than I thought. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Comedy of errors today, trying to get the world to work after crashing. And I don't know, is that crashing? Thunderstorming out yesterday. The whole thing, just like I said, there was a bright flash and then I was in the dark and it was nothing but darkness. It was rather frightening. And I got back on and there was nothing left of my vintage story. All my worlds are there. All my mods are there. They were all selected, which was weird. but I had no servers, no multiplayer servers, and all of my controls, all of my settings, all of my graphics, they were all toast. So, kind of made do with what we could. And thank you, Cut Paper. It was nice to see you. And Raiders from QP Tech, definitely appreciated. Andy, quite some time ago. And then Chris L., who checked in early on. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. And I will see you next time. Remember, it's Minecraft on Monday this time because they're opening the new server. And then we will do Bug Out on Tuesday for Vintage Story. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, play hard, die often, and leave a good looking corpse.
Once around on the shoulders of giants, forged with amber and gold, an empire stood through the clouds. It was endless, stories of peace it foretold, where sea meets sky and the water in moonlight, mountain tops kissed with snow. People held up the legends of bounty, reaping the peace that they sow.